Welcome, my brothers and my sisters. My name is Nick Newey, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach teaser trailer PS5. Let's watch it, shall we? May contain content in a That's loud.
Gregory.
It's loud. Hang on, how do I turn it down? Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. Okay, so who's this Leggery?
Your friends are worried about you.
Oh, they are?
They're here with me.
Oh?
Please come out.
No thanks.
Gregory.
No, I
know
like.
you lost my temper earlier.
No, I like
it was
the
just
closet.
a glitch. It won't happen again.
Oh, hi! Hi, creepy crawly thing.
It's been such a difficult day for all of us.
It's been so
Why
long
don't you come out and we can play a game together?
since I last have seen my son. Also, this looks cool.
It won't happen again.
There's a lot of
It's
breathing.
just a glitch.
A lot of breathing in the background.
Gregory, be still. I
Okay.
think she's found us.
Oh no! Ah, hi! Hello. Hello, Mr. Person. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Oh, wow! And I don't have a PS5. Yay! All footage captured on PS5. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that looks very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I may like it. I may enjoy it. Here, let me move to something a little less awkward than my recommended videos. Yeah, there we go. So, Five Nights at Freddy's, it's been a cool game series so far. It's been a cool franchise in general. It's more than just games now. I mean, like, it's kind of inspiring actually, because like, you know, the dude was originally gonna make that his final game. It blew up. The game just blew up. The game blew up. Became the most popular indie game ever made. I am gonna say the Five Nights at Freddy series is one of my favorite indie horror game series because it's a good indie horror game. The thing is, Five Nights at Freddy's, like it has memorable characters. It has like very iconic characters. Like you see the FNAF characters, you know it's the FNAF characters. And that's more than I can say about Amnesia, the overrated Descent, which everyone likes for some reason. I don't know, maybe that game was just exciting when it came out, but I have never liked Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Maybe it's just because I watched Markiplier played it, and Markiplier kept skipping over the story. I don't know. I always liked Five Nights at Freddy's better than that game. Um, and like the Five Nights at Freddy's games has just gotten better and better as time went along. So like FNAF 2 came out, it was okay. You know what? No, the first one was better than Five Nights at Freddy's 2 because Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was so unbelievably hard. And then FNAF 3 came out, and the first one was still better than that. But then the fourth one came out, and it was almost as good as the first one. It was all yes, the fourth one was almost as good as the fourth one. And then FNAF World came out, and maybe the games haven't gotten better, but at the same time, they've developed. I think nobody can deny that. And like, it's just crazy because when FNAF 6 came out, we all thought it was going to be the end. Granted, we all thought it was going to be the end at FNAF 3 and FNAF 4, and for some reason FNAF 5. But like, no, FNAF 6 is where it started, man. FNAF 6 is where it started. And now we've got like all these, like this book series, which is actually really good if you listen to the audiobooks or like read the books for yourselves. They're really disturbing. And like you couldn't Scott Cawthon wouldn't be able to get away with putting that kind of stuff in his games. He would not. Okay? It works in a readable format, but if we were to actually see what's going on in these books, it'd be horrifying. Which is why I want them to be games. They'd probably be R-rated, but that's fine. I enjoy a good R-rated game every once in a while. Don't take that out of context. And dude, this series has gone so far. It's come so far, and now it's a meme. I mean, it's always been a meme, but now it's like really a meme. Now the meme stonks on it have like gotten up to not quite the level of Sans Undertale, and I don't know about how it relates to Henry Stigman. I don't know if it's a little bit below or a little bit above, but like it's on the same level of memedom as that. And also Markiplier's a meme now, so that's fun. It's nice, you know. It's nice to see how far FNAF has come. And I do have to say, the VR game is one of my favorite FNAF games. It's also one of the scariest. And I also have not seen the winter update, which I think adds in new stuff that, like, nobody bothered to cover. Also, I haven't been paying attention to Special Delivery at all. The AR game. I haven't been paying attention to it at all. Because it don't work on my phone and nobody's playing it. So, yeah. And now they got this new game coming out. There's all these new animatronics, and I really like the kind of neon feel to, like, I think it's going to be a mall. I think it's a mall, but that might have just been a theory somebody had. It might be a laser tag. It might be a laser tag arena. I think it's just like a retro style mall. It looks like it's gonna be fun. I don't know how the gameplay is gonna be. The gameplay is like the one thing I have no idea about. I assume it's just the standard. You sit in a room and the animatronics come after you, and you gotta fight off the animatromos. But I don't know. Because, like, you know, these newer games have been going in, like, very different directions. And, like, I don't know. I have immense respect for Scott Cawthon. Honestly, I have so much respect for that guy. So, first of all, he was very chill about people making fan games. Like, most people, like, if somebody makes a fan game, they're like, ah! You can't get your hands on my intellectual property! But no, Scott Cawthon's just like, yeah, go ahead, make the game. I don't care. I don't care. Like, people have made Five Nights at F Boys and Day Shift at Freddy's, and Scott Cawthon's just like, yeah, I don't care. Go ahead, make the fan game. Make the fan game. So like, I have immense respect for that dude. Also, he gives so much money to charity and stuff, like every year. It's just like, oh, yeah. Here, starving kids in Africa. Here's my money. Here's my money. Here's my life savings. Here's my will. Here's the deed to my house. Here's my car keys. Here's my wife. Here's my children. Here's the clothes off my back. He's just a immensely respectful guy. And, like, now he's doing that Five Nights at Freddy's fan game initiative. I think people have referred to it as the FNAF Avengers or something. I don't know. But yeah, he's like, I'm not sure if he's helping them make the games, but he's letting people like the guy who made Flunties, Dronochrome, the dude who made Candies, the dude who made Rachel's, and the dude who made that other game. he's letting them all make money off of like their new fan games coming out, and is really that's really respectable. It's just like, hey, you guys want my intellectual property? Here, here's my intellectual property. Here's my will. Here's the deed to my house. Here's my wife. Here's my children. Here's the clothes off of my back. Here's my flesh. Here's my tendons and my bones. Here's my muscles and my organs. Here's my mortal soul. It's just, dude, Scott Cawthon. I respect the guy. He he deserves so much respect for the stuff he's doing. And like, man, there's a reason Five Nights at Freddy's is part of my childhood. I don't think I'll ever play the games for myself because they're hard. And also I don't edit my videos, so yeah, that wouldn't really make for a very entertaining video, but still, Five Nights at Freddy's is a staple of my childhood. That's how I found out about Markiplier. That's and Markiplier is one of the YouTubers who inspired me to start making videos myself. So good on him. I think the other two I'd say would be Yogscast and a smaller YouTuber named Yub, who you should definitely check out. So like, you know, in a way, Five Nights at Freddy's started my YouTube career, and I never played it. That's funny to me. I played the Freddy in Space one, and I think I will play FNAF World in the future. But playing the main series of games, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so hard. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm capable. I wonder if I could play the VR game though. I need to get a VR headset though. I could play the new game coming out on PS5 because I'm planning on getting a PS5 so I can play Dreams anyway. Also, Dreams is a really cool thing. I know we're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, but if there's any game that's coming out that I'm more excited for than Five Nights at Freddy's, despite the fact it already came out, it's Dreams. Because like, you know, you could just make 20 FNAFs in Dreams. I mean, you literally could. You just had to remake Five Nights at Freddy's and then just duplicate that game multiple times and then release it 20 different times. I mean, you'd probably get in trouble for spam and stealing Scott Cawthon's intellectual property in a way that's not creative. Because, I mean, at least the fan games do it creatively. At least the fan games. Even like Five Nights at Wario's does it creatively. Although I don't know what I was gonna say. Although I literally remember nothing from Five Nights at Wario's. But hey, it put Wario in the game. The best Nintendo princess. Honestly, if Wario were a girl, she'd be the most attractive Nintendo princess ever. Because I like me a chunky lady, and I like me a gassy lady. And Wario is both. He's also German, so I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I don't think he's German, but he strikes me as German, so that that's all I gotta say. Wario's attractive. Uh, Waluigi would be a close second, though. Like, honestly, if Waluigi were a Nintendo princess, that'd be so attractive. Oh, yeah, we were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, yes. So, with Scott working with, like, these new guys, these Steel Wool guys, I believe it is, I noticed there have been complications working with them. because like I noticed that they have leaked a few things that I don't think Scott Cawthon wanted them to leak. So I don't know. I'm feeling like since he's working with a bigger corporation, there might not be that sort of indie because like the charm of indie games is that since there's like one person mainly dealing with the story, the final product will be more in line with what he originally envisioned. But at the same time, a team of people can make a more complicated game and can, in some situations, make it better. FNAF VR turned out great, and from what I've heard, FNAF Special Delivery is good. And I don't know if it was Steel Wool who made Special Delivery. It might have been somebody else. But it is clear that these guys can make a good game. The only problem is with Scott Cawthon's games being a heavily lore-based series, I'm worried that these leaks might eventually leak some lore, you know? They might. Now, I think Steel Wool is doing a good job, though. Like, honestly, FNAF VR is one of the scariest FNAF games. So, yeah. And then the FNAF movie. Yeah, that thing. That's gonna exist, maybe. Um, I don't know when it's coming out. It sounds like progress on it is going good. I hope they don't throw out the script again. That'd be terrible. But, you know, I kind of get it. Like, Scott wants it to be a good movie, so... Yeah. Like, we've been waiting for this movie for, like, I don't know how many years at this point. But we can wait a bit more, you know? I think it was, 4 years we've been waiting for it? Yeah, but we can wait a bit more. Actually, 4 years isn't that long, all things considered. Yeah. 4 years isn't that long, and we're definitely going to have enough Five Nights at Freddy's content to make it there. I wonder how the book series, the new book series, is going to tie into the main series of games. Because it's like there's all these new characters in the book series that just like have very little to do with the rest of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like Fetch the dog and Stitch Wraith, the Stitch Wraith built from Fetch the dog. It's like there's a lot of new characters that I don't know how they're going to relate to the rest of the story. And I wonder if in this new game there's going to be a lot of references to the book series. Because I'm not sure if Special Delivery ever referenced the book series or not. I'm not sure. Wait, I just saw this GIF in my recommended and I need to click on it because it looks hilarious. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go back to this one. Oh, that's a different one. That's not as big as the original. Oh, this one. Yeah, okay. Um, so I'm excited for the new game. I think it looks cool. It's probably going to be cool. Probably not going to play it on the channel. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Good night, everyone.